Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Altcoin Buzz Trading. I'm still Randy, and this market is still boring, very boring. So we had the pop up the other day. Really couldn't do anything as we came right back down immediately with some fake news regarding, I don't even know what it was at this point, an ETF or something like that. But 3 days in, we're still holding up, which is a positive. This market does like Bitcoin. It does want to accumulate some Bitcoin. It just doesn't want to run Bitcoin. There's not enough people willing to buy Bitcoin for it to just run. But we are in a strange, boring uptrend. And that's hard to really have very active trades around. And but we're still in this channel. All hope is not lost. But where hope really is lost, to be honest with you, is the altcoins. This altcoin market, oh my gosh, this is so boring and bad. Let's take a look at Ethereum, which was good for a minute. We tried the 1626, we popped up, but we couldn't do it. We moved right back down. Tested the 1626, completely failed it, and dropped right back down. And Bitcoin's having an okay day today, and ETH's like, whatever, I don't care. It just means that it's not ready. And if Ethereum isn't ready, what do you think the rest of these altcoins look like? I'm going to show you two more. I'm going to show you one that the market does like, Solana. Solana is what I call a market leader. Leadership in the market is paramount. You have to know what are the leading coins in the market. And in this market, and for the past couple of cycles, as a matter of fact, Solana has been the market leader, and it continues to be the market leader. This move up here by the 2457, this is our current resistance. We're waiting to see if it breaks out from here. I'm not sure if it will, but this is what leadership looks like. When the market turns bullish, this turns more bullish than most everything else. And it did do that. And look at it, it's holding up here near recent highs. So when you're in this kind of a garbage, boring market, you need to identify these leaders, because these leaders will lead you to higher profits. Now, right now, I don't think you should buy Solana, but I'm trying to show you a bit of a difference in altcoins in the market and why you should pay attention. There's a reason. So you may not know this, but on my watch list here, these are my top 20 USD pairs. I have a list of the top 20 in crypto. The reason being is because market cap means something. It means sponsorship. It means that people have heavily invested in these assets for whatever reason, and they are heavily valued by this market. And so I track the top 20. Solana is up here like at number 3 or 4. Then you look at DOT. And DOT isn't too far away. It's about number 7, 8, or 9. I don't know what it is right now. But look at this thing. Look at the complete difference between Solana and DOT. So here on DOT, you have an asset that is dropping dramatically, actually, even into recent lows. You had a 4216 level to go lower. And look at this thing. It's just stair-stepping its way lower. A complete difference between Solana. Solana is able to hold up, able to have kind of a constructive downward trend, able to break out of it just fine. Volume signatures are good. This is a coin you should be interested in. Then you look at something like DOT, which arguably should be a peer of Solana, right? They're both layer ones. They both came out at about the same time, but nothing doing. This is just an absolute garbage of a chart. And Solana is not. So what I'm trying to tell you guys here today is that you need to notice more. You can't jump around the market randomly. There has to be an order to how you view the market. And within that order, you can find patterns of strength and weakness and take that to your advantage. So Solana here is a good example of a coin that you may just want to keep on your daily watch list. How do I get into Solana? What's a good pattern? What's it doing? How's it doing in relation to Bitcoin and the rest of the market? This is a coin you should pay attention to. But if you're a Polkadot fanboy and you just hawk this chart, well, I feel sorry for you, because first of all, your emotions have you sucked into a coin for whatever reason. But this chart, this has been doing you damage. And a lot of damage for quite a while. You can zoom out on this chart, and this has not been a pretty picture. Not that Solana is the epitome of overall bullishness, but I mean, look at this, well off of the lows here from 8 all the way up to 24. And then you got Polkadot the same time. That high up there was 7, down at 3, recent low at 4. I mean, this thing just won't get off of the floor. And so this is really a tale of two coins. And it's more about you as a trader than it is about the coins. Did you notice this? Is this something that you've seen in your travels, or are you just randomly looking at cryptos? So I'm going to end with saying this. You need to have a sense of what the overall market is doing, who the leaders are, who the laggards are, because at that point you could put the picture together. And when you get that picture put together, that is when you can make strides. That is when you can start to learn, and that is when you can start to finally make a profit. All right, guys, have a great day. I'll see you next time on Altcoin Buzz Trading.